and welcome back for another unboxing video where I'll be unboxing the Marvel HeroClix House of X set, which is releasing in this January 2021 to start a year off with a huge bang. And I'll also be unboxing a brick of X-Men as well. And yeah, so I've actually recorded this video in my local board game store, which is called Team Board Games. You'll find the link of the store in the description below. And yeah, let's take a look at the dice and token pack. And here we have all the 6 Coven Revival. Now I really like this lime green and black color scheme that they're going for the dice and the tokens as well. And we can see over here we got Emma Frost, and at the back is the Orcus Soldier. Next we have Professor Xavier, and the back, wow, it is the Skinless Assassins, the creepiest looking revival bystanders. And we have Kate Pride with the Holdfast tattooed, and a Coven Akaba, which were former followers of the Apocalypse. And we have Jean Grey and Phobos Armor. And our second last one will be Storm, and it will be the PhD Apes. And lastly, one of my favorite characters, Magneto. And we have the Horde Culture at the back. Now, I've been looking forward to this set for I don't know, God knows how long. Once I knew that this set was going to be released, I knew I wanted to try to at least get a common, uncommon, and rare set. And personally, I'm a huge fan of the Apocalypse, and to find that there are 3 different versions of him in this set, he was my main want that I wanted to get from my suit and booster pools as well. So let's take a look at the Fast Forces. We got these 6 characters over here. We got Domino, and we got Beast, which is like the main reason why I wanted to get this Fast Forces besides Wolverine, who is one of my most favorite characters. We have Sage over here. Character that I personally don't really know too much about, but I do know that she comes with an awesome trait that goes with the big 3 powers. And we have Domino over here, who comes at an amazing 50 and 25 points as well. And wow, opening charge. Next we have Forge, who looks really funny with that bone statue he has over there and the bandana. And next we're going to take a look at Jean Grey Marvel Go, who also has the Coven Revival ability, coming at 75 points and 50 points. And we got Beast over here, who's coming only at 50 points. And he's unique as well. And lastly, we got Wolverine, whose ear is slightly bent, but that shouldn't take too much to bend it back. And yeah, Wolverine is one of my most favorite characters, and to see that there's a 50-point version with a stop click, it really made me want to get this Fast Forces set. So let's take a look at the cards. As you can see over here, there is one Beast Team Up card. If I'm not wrong, there are 2 in this Fast Forces. And yeah, see, we got a second blue one at the back, which we'll take a look at later. And let's go through the Cocoon Revival bystanders first. These are the characters that have those abilities, and these are the 6 bystander tokens where you can find at the back of the dice and token pack. So let's take a look at Domino, who has this interesting probability control power. We can reroll 1 attack die roll. And next we got Jean Grey with the Cocoon Revival, Mind Control Sidestep. Yeah, and they have the Mutant CIA ability. So it's a pretty standard Tao, I guess. Yeah. Cocoon Revival. And next we got Beast. The real purpose you want to get for this set is the 5 steps ahead trait. Really good trait to remove action tokens. Though he's only 4 clicks long, hopefully you can use that trait and make him really worth. And here we got 2 of his team up cards, which is the classic X-Men, the original X-Men, and they team up for the X-Men team. We got Wolverine, X-Force is a go, and that stop click with Impervious right there, the second last click. And next we got Sage, monitoring worldwide for anti-mutant activities, outwit perplex probability control limited to 1 for the opponent. And lastly we have Forge, with the unique modifier, friendly characters modify their damage +1. And he's 75 and 50 points. So that concludes the Fast Forces pack. And next we're going to be unboxing the Play Home kit, which is one of my favorite characters, Rogue. And she has absorbed the powers of the Apocalypse. So there is one figure and one map, which is a reprint of the, I can't remember the original name of that map, but what it has inside is the Cocoon map, which is one of my favorite maps to use back in the day. And here we have Rogue, who is 100 points as the Excalibur Rogue, so she has that trait where she can do Mystics damage at range, and she's immune to Mystics herself. And yeah, so you can see her here, her face is painted blue, she's absorbed the powers of the Apocalypse. And yeah, coming in at 100 points with Power Cosmic, Mystics at range, and the X-Men team ability. Running Shot, Penetrating Psychic Blast. Yeah, this looks like a DAO that I'm really looking forward to play. May seem like a little high on the costed side, but at least I can use her as the sideline active powers. And yeah, Rogue with the Horseman and Excalibur keyword. So now I'm going to be unboxing the 3 boosters that I used in my sealed game for the tournament. And here we have the X-Men, the cover box. We got the Excalibur, which is the team that I want to collect for this set. We've got Apocalypse, Captain Britain, and we got X-Force, which we just saw in the Fast Forces pack. This is one of the chases, which is the Old Man Phoenix Logan. So let's take a look at what I'm going to be using or try to build teams from for my 3 suit boosters. And what we have over here in my first booster, we got Polaris, Razar, Havoc, and I really don't know how to pronounce that. This is Star Germasco and one of the beasts from the main set. Yep. And let's go to our second booster. Now I won't be going through like any of the figures or their DAOs, because those are all up on the HC Realms unit section or the Clicks Nexus unit section, where you can find all the detailed abilities. And my second booster, I actually put the Rare Storm, which is something that I would like to have. And we got Domino, we got Cyclops, we got another Havoc, and one Forge. Bit sad to put 2 Havocs in my 2 boosters. And let's see what I get in my third one. Now I'm hoping for maybe a super rare, because the super rare comes in like 1 in every 3 boxes. And let's take a look. Hopefully I get something good as well. And what we have over here is we got Zorn, we've got Professor X rare, and right now we're going to open a brick, which is my first brick in over 6 years. The last time I actually opened a brick was for the Wall of Light set that came out in 2016, the Wall of Light tournament booster boxes. But if you were to talk about my last brick for like a normal release set that I opened, was actually the Batman set that came out in 2012. So it's been so many years since I opened a brick. I'm so happy that my brick that I'm going to be opening after all these years is the X-Men House of X, which I've actually just recently completed reading. And boy, I really love the story by Jonathan Hickman. And actually, I have my girlfriend over here who's helping me open the booster, this booster brick. And we're going to take a look at the first booster that I'm opening. And we got Psylocke, Egg, Polaris, Armor, and Chamber. Okay, we got armor. That's nice. Now, the main ones that I want from this set is the Excalibur team as well as the Chase Apocalypse, because I've actually been enjoying their story and seeing this new take of Apocalypse, who is being a hero now. Uh, whatever a hero means these days. And here we go for our second booster. So I've been seeing unboxings online done. I saw that there were people who opened 4 super rares in a break, some who opened a chase and a prime in a break. So this set is really random compared to like the previous sets. And here we go with our second booster. We've got Havoc, Domino, Zorn, Warlock, and a rare Cardinal. So, yeah, we got Zorn, who's the Horseman. There's a new keyword called Horseman, as well as Cardinal, who is a mutant chimera, where there's like some gene splicing done by Mr. Sinister in the future, where he like takes multiple mutant abilities and merge it into one mutant itself. So this Cardinal is one of his like experiments. Yeah. So we got our third booster that we're gonna open. Now let's hope we get something good in here as well. And we have over here Psylocke, Beast, Sunspot, we got Bishop's Sister, and we got our first super rare, which is Jubilee and the Baby Shogo at the back. This is one of the fix I want. She's a part of the Excalibur lineup with that new Excalibur trait where they deal Mystics damage at range. And yeah, here we go with our fourth booster, which I'll be opening by myself. And let's take a look at what we get. Now, earlier in the day, the other brick that was open with this, that came packaged with this brick was my friend Ben, who opened. Oh, wait, before I continue, I got another Excalibur super rare, which is Captain Britain, Bestie Badrick. And the rest of the figures are not important because this is one of the figures that I want, who I know comes at 80 points and 30 points. At 30 points, I think she's at her best now. She provides flight, awesome leadership power that can take 2 tokens away, and still has that Mystics at range. I can't really remember exactly what my friend Ben pulled off from his brick in this case. I do know that he got the super rare Apocalypse, which is something that personally I wanted. I knew he got a prime, so there was a good chance that there'll be a chase in my side of the brick. And now this booster was not glued properly, and the rare that was in this booster is Rachel Summers Prestige, and we actually put 2 of her, the common version and the rare version as well. And Prestige comes with that last stop click where she goes full Phoenix mode. And if I'm not wrong, she has Pounce Wave and 4 damage at that click as well. So we're gonna open, I think, our last brick for the first row. Whoa, this is a Summers family booster. We got Scott, his son Vulcan, his brother Vulcan, Havoc, his brother, his father, Crosshair, and his daughter Rachel Grey. Now this is a really interesting booster. It's the Summers family booster over here. And we're going to open our 4th last booster. Let's hopefully get something good as well. We put 2 super rares so far. I'm hoping for a 3rd one. And yeah, my girlfriend's helping me out with this unboxing. And here we have Sage, Chamber, Polaris. We've got Domino over here. And our rare will be the Marauders Iceman, who comes at 65 points, and let's see, Running Shot and Penetrating Blast, as well as Enhancement. A really nice secondary attacker. And we're going with our 3rd last booster. Um, here's hoping something good as well. Okay, the first fig that we have over here is Warlock. We've got the Rare Proteus, Moria X. We've got Sunspot and Forge. Now Proteus and Moria, they are the mother and son in this booster. I remember Proteus being one of the cool characters that we have, that if you revive a Cocoon, if you revive a character through the Cocoon revival, the damage for the next turn will be +1, and the damage dealt is penetrating. So if you're intending to revive quite frequently, which I hope not, because you're giving away too many points to your opponent, at least Proteus will be granting you that penetrating damage. Second last booster, we got Karima. And we got our Chase, which is the Krakoa Chase, which is the, if I'm not wrong, the 1,000 years into the future, or is it 100 years into the future, where Apocalypse is the leader of the X-Men, and Krakoa is one of his last 4 horsemen. And yeah, he's a really cool piece, because he can create these Krakoan portals that you can place on the map, and place a total of 5 of them. And if you have a character that is on the Krakoan markers or adjacent to him, you can grant them power action, and they can teleport in between those 5 portals and Krakoa as well. We've got last booster, which I really do hope we can get a super rare. We've got 2 so far. On the average, you get about 3. And my girlfriend's helping me open this very last booster that we have over here. And fingers crossed that we get something good. And here we have, I think she's having a bit difficulty pulling it out. We have a team up card. We got Mr. Sinister, another Razor. Oh dear, got a duplicate Razor. But anyway, it's been fun.